Last time on Dungeon for Mage. The nameless party, you really should get a better name, descended down the well from the yawning portal after a few discussions with a pompous writer, his foreign friend, and a suspiciously handsome and dignified older man.
I think it's time to blow this scene.
They cleverly decided that the Kenku skeleton was pointing at a secret door, and just decided opening it would be too much bother. They chased noises down a hallway, found a sign that led to certain death, went down another hallway, because certain death is for chumps. In this hallway, there were mirrors everywhere, and Marzira cleverly deduced that they were illusory. They find a bronze mask of the same handsome older gentleman they had met upstairs. This must be the legendary Hallister, they think. So handsome, so dignified. And immediately they are attacked by shadowy duplicates out of the mirrors. It's about around this time that the bugbears they'd heard earlier reached their outpost, informed them of the encroaching adventures, one of which is an enemy of Xanathar, that big ball of dumb eyes, and thus begins the longest 30-second fight ever witnessed. Well, not really, but seriously entertaining. Lots of gore, lots of brains that had legs, and ultimately, a lot of goblin genocide. Also, far too many ball bearings. Who the hell carries that many ball bearings?
Dylan.
And that's where we find our heroes, if that's what you'd like to call them, huddled together in a room that the bugbears called the Warg's Eye Outpost. Pieces of stones from the ruined statues around them. Will they continue to make it through the dungeon? Will they find fortune, fame, honor, a new companion? Maybe. Let's find out.
Oh, God.
Okay, has anybody here played Disgaea? Because I'm getting a lot of vibes here.
I have not.
And now we're gonna load this very, very large map.
Oh, I forgot how big this thing was.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, the walls in this thing are wonky.
Spartan!
Huh? Can you see your room that you're in?
Yep.
Found it.
Okay.
Yep.
I see Corinth is already
We're not allowed to move.
doing the jiggy.
Doing the caffeine-fueled jiggy.
Caffeine-fueled jiggy. Let me reread this room's description for you. So last week you killed a lot of goblins. I can see the things that you have killed. You can't from your location, but my god, there's a lot of them.
A lot of death.
Okay, so in this room there is a shattered statue. Like, it looks like it was something cool, but now it's like a bunch of large chunks of black stone. And it looks like this area has been lived in for a bit. It's pretty dirty. It smells like wet fur. And I think you guys were about to take a short rest or a long rest? I'm not sure.
We did.
Short rest.
I
Okay.
had full health, so we must have.
Okay.
I have
So
43
this is
to 46.
so this is coming out from after the short rest. A nameless party. What would you like to do?
Didn't we hear a voice?
Yes, I believe he said something like, good job, you get points. If you want to talk to me, find me in the suspiciously clean hallway or something like that, I believe.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm sorry, are you triggered by a especially clean hallway?
Yes.
Oh, no.
No bueno. Not cleanliness.
Oh, no.
I say we can go one of two ways. We can go back to that central room with all the pillars and go either north or south to certain death area. Or, if I remember correctly, outside this room there's a hallway to the south that we could follow for a bit.
I'd be keen on going south.
South now or south to certain death?
South now. Not particularly fond of certain death.
So this way.
Well, hold on. If we're going that way, let me sneak that way and be vanguard. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So there's a bunch of ball bearings on the floor over here. You see there's an open door. Then there's no longer ball bearings on the floor, and I will get rid of the ball bearing token thing.
And I think that
had.
was tangled vines, not ball bearings.
Regardless, it's gone.
Alright, I am now doing the sneak of the sneakage.
Okay, you're doing the sneak of the sneaking. You're sneaking pretty well.
Sneaky breaky.
Roll a stealth check for me.
One moment, let me reload here.
Eric,
Oh,
I,
look at that plus 10.
What?
I like your icon.
28.
28, you seem pretty stealthy. In fact, you feel invisible to the world around you.
Lost control of this token, one second. Do I hear anything down this doorway?
No, you do not.
I whisper back to them, do you want to check out down this doorway, or do you want to go back to the hallway first?
Whatever you feel safe scouting out.
One moment, be right back.
Okay, I'll just sit here.
This is, Marzira, you see 9 little cots on the ground. And next to the cots are, like, little carved things of wood. It looks like this is where the goblins, slept.
I don't really see anything of value, do I?
No. Unless you like little carved statues that were made by goblins.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
It's clear it's just where those little fuckers slept.
Aye. So Ian, I forget. I can change into challenge rating 1 monsters, correct?
You're asking the wrong human being. Let me check. It should be under your feats and features on your, or features and traits.
Features and traits.
And then
Am
under
I in a
wild
door
shape,
or a hallway?
I will click on, Max, what kind of druid are you?
I am a God. I haven't
thought he was
played
a
the
moon
character. Yeah, I'm a moon druid.
Oh, then yeah, you have a CR of 1. Normally it's a lot lower, but because you're a moon druid, which is like transform kings, you can do a CR of 1.
Transform.
Circle of Moon is what Keyleth is.
I've been fucking power grinding through Critical Role.
I'm so proud
I'm
of
now on
you.
episode 18. I was on episode 14 2 days ago.
I remember. We watched 15 at my house, I think. Yes, that is a door, Marzira.
Do I hear anything at it?
Do you want to... what's your passive?
For what?
Just roll a perception check.
Passive perception is 14, if that helps.
With a 14, you don't hear anything, but if you want to roll and see if you get higher.
50.
Actually,
bring the light.
with a 15, you hear nothing as well.
Oh fuck.
Well played. Alright, I guess I will carefully open the door so it doesn't make sound, and then go forth.
Okay. The door slowly creaks open with no sound. You're like holding the hinges so they don't do anything.
Sweetie
And you
buddy.
slide it open.
I don't know, I'm lost.
Over here. Going down the hallway.
And
Hi,
this is a small hallway, at the end of which you see another door.
Kristen, it's dark. Please come back.
Do you not have dark vision?
Nope.
Are you sure? Are you a dwarf or a human?
I am.
Oh, you're a halfling. That's right. Halflings don't have that.
They don't? I thought they did.
Some
I'm
question.
maybe maybe it's the Ghostwise halfling don't, and instead they get the telepathy.
Yep.
That might be it. Alright. Just another small hallway with another door, so I'm going to go check out that one.
I'd 8.
I listen at this door.
I did not like that.
Give me a perception check.
Don't
What-
you roll that 11?
11, so I'll just use my passive for it.
It sounds quiet.
I don't see any traps on this door, do I?
Give me with your perception of 14, no, you don't see any traps.
What about my passive investigation of 18?
You do not see any traps.
Alright, carefully and stealthily opening the door.
Okay. You see in this room 2 stone pillars with a 10-foot wide arc between them support the 20-foot high ceiling. And near the base of each of these pillars are skeletal remains of 2 large humanoid creatures.
I cast a glare up at the ceiling. I don't see anything up there, do I?
No.
Finch, how about you go ahead of me so you're not trailing me with the light?
I'm squishy. I'm a cleric, remember?
So, and then Marzira, so this is one pillar, and I should just draw this. There is an archway between the 2 pillars.
There's an archway. That sort of placement?
Yep.
That seems odd. Do I notice anything off about the pillars?
Give me an
Is there
Arcana
any-
check.
Is there any debris on the floor, like discarded rocks or rubble?
There is like a fallen rock that seems to have come from the archway.
Dirty 20.
You can faintly feel a lingering aura of wild magic that exists in between these 2 pillars.
I don't like that.
Just don't go between the 2 pillars. We'll be fine.
I was gonna see if I could chuck this rock between the 2 and see what would happen. But...
Yeah,
Go
do not
for
do
it.
that.
Yeah,
Do it!
just do it.
Do not fuck with the wild magic.
Do it.
It's just a rock, what could happen?
Hey, Finch,
lot of
if you
things.
want,
It's
you
wild
can do
magic.
it.
Okay, I do it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go through the arch.
No. I chuck a rock between the pillar. Ah!
You chuck a rock. Okay. Nothing happens that you can tell.
Okay. Well, I'm not putting myself between those 2 pillars. Are you crazy?
Oh.
Does it
How
look like the
boring.
bones are between the pillars?
No, the bones are at the base of the pillars.
So, right beside the archway.
Correct.
Yeah, no. I'm going to listen to this door.
Okay, with your passive of 14, you don't hear anything.
Hi there.
Oh, and then I rolled a 14, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, careful. I'll double check to make sure the door isn't trapped, then I'll open it.
Okay, you open the door. A dry smell of death is in this room.
Dry.
All right. Carefully move forward here. Give me just a moment.
God, they need some better air circulation.
So once
Don't-
from this position, you see hanging from rusty manacles on the back edge of the wall over here is a skeleton with it's like a almost like a human skeleton, but it has horns up on the skulls, and it's missing its legs. And
That's pleasant.
on the floor here is a pile of what appear to be moldy bones.
Sorry, where was that?
Here is a pile of bones, and then here is the manacled skeleton missing legs, and there's something written above it in what appears to be dried blood.
Can I see it from where I'm at?
What languages do you speak? Because it is not written in common.
Dwarf, elf, thieves can't.
No. Dwarf, elf, thieves can't. You do not understand what the words are saying.
I speak druidic, dwarvish, goblin, and halfling.
You also look at the words and are like, wow, those are weirdly written words.
Finch, what about you?
Let me see here. Where does it say what I can speak? Oh, common elvish quarry.
Then no, unfortunately, none of you understand the words written above the skeleton.
What was that last one? Finch?
Quarry? Q?
Yeah, that's because she's playing a Kalishtar, I believe.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
That's the Kalishtar speak.
I see. Ah, light. Thank God.
Poor Corinth.
I mean, I can wild shape into something that has dark vision, but I don't want to waste my wild shapes.
Understandable.
Well, I guess I'll go forward to this door. I see anything in this little alcove?
Surprisingly, there is nothing in that alcove.
Well, it's not this door.
With your passive, you hear nothing.
17?
Yeah, you feel like you can comfortably open this hallway.
Okay. Somehow I feel like we're circling back around to whatever that certain death is.
You are leading the way, El Capitan.
And do I hear anything at this door?
With a 14 passive, you do not.
I guess a 15 isn't much better.
As far as you know, there's nothing on the other side of this door.
I will double check it for traps and then open it. Carefully and stealthily.
Okay. With an 18 passive investigation, you feel like the door is safe to open.
Stealthily and carefully.
Flop. Okay, so this room has a bunch of debris on the ground. It looks like somebody dug a terribly made tunnel in the northern wall next to what appears to be a headless stone statue of a nude woman.
Holy shit, naked woman.
And then across the way, there are a set of double doors.
Do I see anything off about the statue?
Other than that, it's headless. There's a bunch of rubble over here from what it looks like the dug out tunnels.
Do I hear anything out down the tunnel?
With your passive, no.
How about 24?
Still no.
And what about this one?
Also, clear of sound.
Well, we have two options. We can check out what this tunnel is, or we can keep going through the doors.
Kind of a fan of that tunnel, honestly.
I don't know what you're expecting to find.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting to find, but
I guess I'll stealthily go down the tunnel then.
Okay. The tunnel itself is very thin. It's like a 5 foot wide, 5 foot high tunnel. So, like, you can push your way through it, but it's just not comfortable.
I've been in tighter places, if you know what I mean.
That's what she said.
I could sound bored, but I'm not gonna.
The tunnel you see,
like crudely carven tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of tell with just how the walls of this place are, and how they're kind of just like meandering through. To the north of you, Marzira, it seems like you break open into an open hallway. There is a dead goblin right here, with its it appears to have its skull caved in. And at the opening of this tunnel, there are 3 pickaxes and 2 shovels.
Any of this look recent?
Not super recent, but like recent enough that the tools are still here.
Why would they be wielding pickaxes?
They built it.
But I just don't see why they would want to just burrow through. What were they hoping to find?
A shortcut?
Or were they trying to get away from something?
Well, I will just keep creeping down this way. How clean would you say this hallway is?
It's pretty dusty on the floor. I wouldn't say it's clean at all. It's a very long hallway, though.
Finch!
You do start seeing on the edges of your vision what appears to be a set of stairs.
Going down?
Yes.
Interesting.
And you're starting to see on the edges of your dark vision, Marzira, pillars. Several pillars.
I'm not hearing anything yet, am I?
No, you're not hearing anything from up ahead. And as you get closer and closer, Marzira, you do recognize this room.
Oh, this is where we were.
Yes.
So we just came up from certain death.
Correct.
Well, we've been here before. Back to the tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
He just fucking ran.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Don't leave me in the dark.
No, Marzira just ran off of the map.
Okay. I have seen God.
I'm going to just move you guys to the statue room.
Thank you.
I can see.
All right, stealthily and carefully open this door.
Okay. Stealthily and carefully, you open this door.
Oh my god, it has windows!
These tunnels are 10 feet high with very flat ceilings. There are little alcoves with floating, flickering candles. So each one of these light sources is like a little tiny candle.
I gonna go check out that northern path I see. One moment.
Just let us know when it's all good.
There's just more hallways. I don't see any good place. I'm gonna check out down south real quick.
Do these hallways look clean?
Oh, do you want to look?
Yes.
Give me a perception check. What's your passive?
My passive is 12.
Yeah. You know, the last couple of rooms have been pretty dirty with like dust and soot and like rubble. You don't even see any remnants of wax anywhere. You don't see any dirt. You don't see any dust. The walls are clean. There's no like moss. Seems like really well taken care of corridors.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's actually more concerning than if it was dirty and full of blood.
Finch, what's your passive perception?
14. Alright, what
My
I'm gonna
passive
do-
perception is 15.
Mardira is gonna walk, now that she's seen out how clean this hallway is, she does not like it.
And it's both hallways. It's the ones down to the south and the ones to the north. They're both clean.
Mardira is gonna take a rapier out and just sort of hold it in front of her, and if something happens, she can jump away from it. Watching it closely, I don't like the way this looks.
Okay. Yeah, and you see the hallway goes both east and west for quite some ways. With your 14, you don't hear anything. It's deathly quiet.
What's my 15?
With your 15, you don't see or hear anything as well.
That's why the rapier's out in front.
Can I check for traps? Just along this hallway? Looking
Sure.
around like for seams or...
Give me a perception check.
Perception check. 16?
16. You don't see anything that clearly like calls out to you as trap. You do notice one weird thing, which is that the candles, all of them are floating, and you watch as like a little bit of wax starts dripping off the side of the candle, and as it's about to fall off, it just like rotates under the candle and then just goes back inside the middle of it.
That's crazy. renewable light resource. I like that.
Okay, sorry, I had to take a quick phone call there. I'm going to keep moving forward.
Okay.
Every step I take with how clean this is, my Marzir is just getting a bit more freaked out. It's holding the rapier pretty much straight out in front of her.
Okay. It's pretty clean.
Dude, like, calm down. It's just a hallway.
Is that rhythm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks can be deceiving, Finch.
So we're
I'm
definitely
sorry,
in a
what
maze.
did you
I
tell
think
me?
this is a certain death they were talking about.
You do see there is a door to the north. And then the hallway continues down to the south.
I guess I'll check out the door.
Okay. With your passive, you don't hear anything.
I'll watch your back.
I'll slowly open the door.
You slowly open the door. And it appears to be an empty 10-foot square
God,
room.
guys, it's the janitor's closet. Look, this is where he puts all of his stuff. Oh my god.
Please don't amble into rooms like that. Especially with what we could definitely...
Oh God!
I'm in the wall. Ah.
I got you out.
She's just flying around possessed, slapping into walls. That's some fear shit right there.
Okay. So yeah, you see there's an empty 10-foot square room.
I'm just gonna check out to the end of this hallway, make sure there's nothing here.
Okay. And your sword's out the entire time?
Yes.
Okay.
While he's walking that way, I'm gonna take out well, he's back in front of me. I'm just saying, anytime that he's away from me, I'm going to pull out my javelin and hold it in front of me.
All right, that's fine.
Actually, yeah, I'll use my javelin. But now that he's in front.
Okay, you see that the tunnel branches off again to the east and south as well.
Finch, don't fall behind. There we are. Looking down this hallway to my right, do I notice anything off?
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
Another dead end. I'm just gonna make sure it's fully clear.
Okay.
Okay, Marzira.
Oh God.
First off, roll your damage. No, you can't move out.
What am I rolling?
Damage for your rapier, was it?
Mm-hmm.
12 damage.
12 damage. Oof, it does not like that one bit.
Oh God.
Unfortunately, your passive is not that great.
Shit!
Shit indeed. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh God.
I at least got some warning so I could call out.
Yes.
My rapier. Okay, good.
Yes. But you are still going to take the consumed bit of damage, which in fact, unaware, surprised by a creature that tries to... Oh, you're surprised by it. So it's going to attempt to engulf you. In which case, can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Come on, you're good with dex.
Good at that, at least. How's the 19 do you?
That's great. You saved. Okay, a creature that chooses... On a successful save, the creature can choose to be pushed 5 feet back. Or to the side.
I definitely choose to be pushed back.
Okay, so you're not fully engulfed. Which is good. That's good. Let me tell you, that's good. This is the reason why... Hello.
You sound very muffled.
Did I drop out?
Yeah, you just like yeeted yourself.
Lovely. I love when that happens.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, let's get down to battle.
Oh God.
Deal with it! Oh.
No.
We automatically win.
Hello? God damn it. I keep coming
Hi.
in and out.
He gets knocked out, and he gets up again.
I'm gonna have to restart Roll20 as well. I think my internet's crapping out on me again. It's always at this time. I don't understand it. I didn't have any problems until recently.
That's a big old load of bad.
And it's only Friday nights.
It's like everyone's playing.
Okay, there might be that. That might be true. Okay.
So, Chris, this is what we are worried about.
Yeah, I tried not to be too mad at you guys metagaming so fucking hard, but you know. It's my own fault for warning you ahead of time.
I mean, it's in D&D culture. It's pretty well known. Like
It is pretty well known. Man, it would be great if it could load. I'm getting somewhere.
I gotta use the bathroom real fast, but my initiative is 6.
Initiative of 6. That's one better than your last initiative.
I know.
I thought her initiative was 6 last time.
It was 5. Marzira, what did you get on initiative?
24.
Okay. Corinth?
16 plus 4, 20.
16, 20. 20. God damn. Okay. You said 24, Marzira?
Yes.
Okay. And... oh, God damn it, gelatinous cube. God damn it, gelatinous cube. That's...
He's all like... blah, 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 blah.
9 minus 4.
9 minus... Oh, that's right. It's not very good.
It has a negative to
Yeah.
initiative.
It has a
Yeah.
negative 4 to initiative.
What is initiative based on again?
Dex.
Dex.
It has a... well, that's not surprising. -4 to a dex. Yeah.
So
I get
now
it.
that you've been almost consumed by this thing, you realize that completely filling a 10 by 10 cube of space, basically the entirety of this hallway, is filled with this almost see-through gelatinous like creature. And it tried to eat you, and it failed at eating you. Do you take any damage on the fail or on a save? No, you don't take any damage on a save.
I'm going to attribute that to her being on pins and needles the entire time because of that. And as soon as she realized what was happening, oh god, jump.
Yeah, that was a bad one. So, top of the round, while we're waiting, do you want to wait for Finch, or can we move on with Marzira and Corinth?
Just so he has an idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to do that.
You do that. You do. I'm going to do that. You do that. I'm going to do that. Well, what if I just do this? You don't want to do that.
How dare you? Ah!
No. I refuse.
I'm back.
Oh, goody. Marzira, top of the round. Your go.
Well, I know these aren't exactly the fastest creatures, so I'm going to shank it once. Actually, let me double check my action. Hold on.
Stab.
Did it look like it took the full damage to my when I stabbed it the first time by accident?
What kind of... Yes, it did.
Well, there's that at least. Okay, perfect. I'm going to shank it with a rapier.
Okay. Shank it real good. Oh, yeah.
That's a 21
That's gonna hit.
with 8 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take the disengage as a bonus action
Okay.
and move the hell away from it.
That's unfortunate, but okay. That was always allowed. Corinth!
I'm not staying next to that thing.
Corinth!
I'm right here. Let's see. So this is with.
Gelatinous cube. Be careful. Don't let it get close to you.
Oh, I know. I know. Let's see, I just have to see. Okay, this is a range of 30 feet. So perfect. So, right where that where the arrow is landing on,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cast Mold Earth. I'm going to choose to make that 5-foot square difficult terrain.
Okay, yeah, that's... You son of a bitch. That was always allowed.
He's learning from me.
And then... And that was a can. What was the rule with cantrips again?
If you cast... well, it's really only if you use your bonus action to cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
And if you use your bonus... Basically, if you're going to use your bonus action to cast a spell, you can only use your action to... If you wanted to cast another spell, it had to be a cantrip.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay. Let's see here. Creatures large or smaller. Oh, I don't want to do that. I can't really do anything else other than that. So yeah, I'm just gonna make that spot difficult terrain.
Okay. Finch. You've heard a lot of things going on. You don't really know exactly what's happening. You just see Corinth is changing the ground, destroying it, in fact. Marzira cried out and said, ew, gelatinous.
I would recommend Sacred Flame. They're horrible dex saves.
Can I hold an action?
Yeah. What are you holding? And what's the trigger?
Just because I don't think I can do anything around a corner. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. So you holding a spell attack until you can see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till it gets here, and then I want to do Sacred Flame.
Okay. So that makes it the gelatinous cube. Do you want to move or anything?
No, I'll stay there.
Okay. That makes it to the gelatinous cube's turn. It uses 10 feet of movement, 15 feet of movement, dex save because of Finch.
Okay.
I rolled a 13, so does a 9 save.
No, it does not.
Needed to be a dex of 13?
Then no.
No, okay.
Okay.
Then it's 2d8.
Yeah, so roll 2d8 for me.
Okay.
Okay.
10.
10. Oof. Not great for this gelatinous cube. Then it's going to use its action, because it used its movement to get here. Now it's going to use its action to go. That's 10 feet. Alright, that's the gelatinous cube's turn. Marzira.
One, two, three, shank.
Okay. Shank it real good. Unless you roll a 1, it's pretty much impossible to not miss this.
Well, does a 10 hit?
Yes.
Because I rolled a 3.
Like I said, unless you roll a 1, you're hitting this thing.
Take 10 damage.
Okay.
Disengage.
Run away.
Okay.
Hi.
Are you hiding behind me?
No.
It's really hard to hide behind a halfling. Speaking of halflings, Corinth, it is your turn.
First level ice knife.
Ooh, okay. Is that a roll to hit?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna hit him.
12 plus 5, 17.
Yes, that's 11 more than you needed.
Thorn whip.
Thorn
Well, not
whip.
thorn whip. What the fuck am I doing? I'm drunk. That's maximum damage. How about a nice 10 for you there, lad?
Ooh, and then I have to do a dex save?
Target must succeed on on a dex save.
Yeah, because it explodes.
Yes.
Alright, so how's a -1?
Oh, it saves. No, it doesn't.
I rolled a 3 minus 4.
God. It takes 2d6 cold damage, 2d6. It takes an extra 7 damage.
Ooh, man. You'd have to say this thing is looking like... It's like the surface tension of this creature that's holding it together like a giant cube of jello is weakening. It's look like as if it's becoming more and more of a liquid than a solid.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your turn?
I'm sorry, I completely glazed over. You said if I cast a...
if you cast a leveled spell, then you
Yes.
cannot cast anything as a cantrip. You cannot cast anything as a bonus action.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. Stepsies, backsies.
Damn it. Finch.
Oh, please, beauty before age.
I am older than you.
Finch cracks her knuckles and does second level create or destroy water. Destroy water because it's gelatinous.
It is not. I'm gonna give the same reason why this wouldn't have worked on the goblins. It is not made of water. It is made of ooze.
Fine.
No, you.
Sacred Flame will work just fine, you know.
A+ for inventiveness, I will say.
I don't want to say no always. I swear.
Yeah, I'll just do Sacred Flame again.
Okay, that's a dex save.
Yeah.
Ooh, I rolled really good. Does a 14 save?
It does.
Cool. So I take no damage.
Really? Is that how that works?
Because it's a cantrip.
Okay.
I think, right? Sacred Flame?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a save or suck spell. Do you want to move or anything?
Do I want to move? Sure, I'll move. Whoops, sorry, I didn't know you were right there. I will go. Oh Jesus! Oh
What
my
are
God!
you
I have
doing?
no idea where I am. Thank you.
She
I
is
will
seeing
go.
Okay.
All of that to take one step backwards?
Wow. Okay. It is the gelatinous cube's turn, and it starts squelching its way down the hallway. That was its movement. Now
Oh, thank goodness.
it's going to use its action it has entitled Engulf. The cube moves up to its speed, which means I will do that now. And then any creature, large or smaller, enters a cube space. I need you to make a dex save.
I don't like you right now.
So the action engulf lets it move another.
Yes.
Okay.
That's terrifying. I think that's great, but it's terrifying.
And it's not done moving.
17.
17 saves. Do you want to move 5 feet to the side there?
5 feet to the side where?
Basically,
Man, I
the
don't
only
really have a choice.
the
Next to me.
only spot you could get shunted to. And then it's gonna take the last 5 feet of its movement.
Rude!
I need Corinth and Marzira, both of you, to give me a dex save.
I'm covered in ooze.
Well, that's an at 20 on that one. So we'll take
Okay,
it.
so you get... I'm gonna just say you get punted back there, around the corner.
17.
And you get punted here.
Stop kicking me!
And the gelatinous cube will end its turn there, upset he did not eat anyone.
Wait, so he's no people within 5 feet of him, aren't there?
Yeah, there are a lot of... Yep.
Well, I'm a shank him with my rapier.
Okay. So you're not going to get advantage on the attack roll, but you will get sneak attack because of all your friends that are next to it.
Dirty 20.
Okay, that hits. You needed a 6. I love gelatinous cubes. They're so big and useless.
Big and dumb.
And
They're
yet,
good for...
they're great for killing my girlfriend when she rounds a corner without expecting it.
Oh.
Take 16 damage.
My God. It's not looking good. It's like pudding
And then I'm
skin
gonna
is
use
warbling.
disengage.
Okay. God damn it, Marzira.
I have
I
a
am
question.
not staying next to that thing.
Yes, Finch.
So, did you permakill her?
Yeah. She all 3 death saves were taken while engulfed inside the gelatinous cube.
Oh, damn.
Which is why it's terrifying.
That's Marzira's turn. Corinth. This 10-foot high, 10-foot wide cube of jello has been trying to eat you. You watch it
Well, if it was made of jello, I could have destroyed the water within it, but no.
You look real close, and there's a rat at the very bottom of the gelatinous cube that's just like skeleton, and even that is melting away.
Poor bastard.
No, why?
Bonus action. Well, I'm gonna disengage and get the fuck away from it.
Okay, that's your action.
15, 20, 25.
Okay, and your bonus action?
I don't want to waste a wild shape. For fuck's sake.
If not, I'll go to Finch.
Yep, just backing up.
Finch,
Backing up.
you're up. I believe in you.
See, that's where you made a mistake, was believing in me.
Well, that was sad.
If I walk backwards, does it take an opportunity attack?
It will, unless you disengage.
I don't want that to be my turn, though.
You don't want to be boring like Corinth.
Yeah, I'm pretty boring. Inhales triple shot. It actually tasted pretty good now.
It reminds me of a monster waiting for me in the fridge to keep me awake later.
Ooh.
I got 2 right next to me that I haven't touched yet.
Be double fisting.
That's what she said.
That sounds incredibly painful.
That sounds physically impossible. But then I have seen things.
You've been on the internet.
So, with all this disgusting talk going on, Finch?
I'm going to disengage. Sorry.
Not into the cube.
There you go.
No,
What are you
you-
doing?
I don't know. My computer, it like drags the screen and my character at once. I don't know how to.
You can't. I hate to tell you. Nope. Stop it.
I know.
No,
I don't know how to
no.
fix it.
We just see French.
If
glitching
you
out.
want, click on your just click on your token. Oh my god.
She's fucking she's
I
body
am.
checking
And
the gelatinous cube.
Use your arrows instead of the mouse.
Oh, I can do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just
So
click
I've
her
been
in the
moving
arrow
around so I
thingy?
don't just.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Hooray!
Sorry.
Gelatinous cube's turn. It's going to use its movement. 5, 10, 15. And then it's going to use its engulf action.
God
5, 10, 15. Oh, well, all right. Marzira. Dex save.
glad I have a +7.
Huh?
I'm so glad I have a +7.
What did you roll?
Oh, I haven't. I was just saying.
Oh, yeah, having a plus 15. Damn it. That saves.
Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah. Now I need you and Corinth
You
to
little bitch!
make dexterity saving throws as it tries to engulf you again.
22. No.
Okay.
19.
Oh,
No.
fuck off. You fall back into Finch and push Finch back a bit. Finch, give me a dex save.
What?
Dex.
All you gotta do is beat a 12.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. You keep your footing as Marzira gets pushed into you and you get pushed back and you don't fall prone.
Cool.
God. That's Marzira's turn.
I'm a Shankovich.
Okay.
Dominant strategy.
Shaking is a totally valid strategy. Thank you.
How much did you get?
15
Okay. And damage?
with my sneak attack.
Yep.
Ooh. Take 17 damage.
What?
Marzira, finish him.
Seriously, every time she shanks it, she just sort of says, I hate ooze so freaking much. And every poke that she does, just more ooze starts just spilling out of it until it just sort of dissolves.
And it does dissolve.
She proceeds to shake all the ooze on the floor a few times too.
I put a hand on, like, Corinth puts a hand on Marzira's shoulder and her bloodlust, like, lass, it's over. It's gone. You did a great job.
I'm so proud of you.
Gross.
You did good, kid.
Is there, like, ooze on us?
Yes. Yes,
I
it's
feel disgusting.
sticky.
But don't let your guards down. This might not be the only one.
What to say?
Okay. So, unnamed troop, what would you like to do?
Okay. So we were going down the hallway at the farthest end to the right.
Correct.
And that's when
Well, it
you
was a
guys.
dead end, but I'm just gonna look down and make sure I didn't see anything just sort of on the floor there.
Okay.
It's just a gelatinous cube spawner.
That would be terrifying.
Well, I do need someone to clean the halls.
Janitors charge too much. He did it for free.
No, Marzira heard that.
Like, actually?
Yes.
Yes.
My God.
Yes,
You know what,
I don't
Ian? I
appreciate
was
being
thinking that.
trying to clean me up.
Well,
Although I fully appreciate how clean these hallways are, I will admit.
5 points. I hope you're keeping track.
To grip and puff.
Well, back to the grind. I say as I pull my rapier out and put it in front of me. I'm not sure that's the only one. I don't.
I like this one. She's kind of smart.
Hey, Marzira. I walk over to Marzira and I hand her a 10-foot pole.
God damn it.
Oh, thank you. I knew I needed one of these. 10 foot pole fell in front of me.
Okay.
And I'm trying to be as sneaky as I can with a giant 10-foot pole.
Give me a stealth check with disadvantage. Because of the 10-foot pole.
Hey, I can roll that with disadvantage. Yeah.
What you get?
I rolled 2 ones.
No.
So Marzira's walking down this tunnel and she's trying so very hard to be quiet. And every couple of steps you hear whang as the precariously balanced 10-foot pole smacks against the side of the whang, smacks against the other side.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I just started pushing buttons.
Also, Finch, where are you?
I'm kicking a rock around. Why did everybody... Oh, you left me. Okay.
Oh my god.
Of course, we get the absent-minded cleric.
Okay.
Like, I'm actually kind of happy for that, because I don't think there's anything else major in here, but I got rid of 2 ones. The hell was that?
Hmm?
I don't know, my character just sort of fizzed out of existence there for a second. Whoa,
Are
hey.
you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
Oh, god damn it.
Marzira, for half a second, you feel the same sensation that you felt when you rounded the corner earlier and walked straight into a gelatinous cube. And then at a last second, just kidding, lass.
Corinth giggle.
Okay.
Finch, what are you doing?
I'm looking at
Oh my
a
God.
pretty line.
And Finch just runs.
I see something over here. 1 second.
Right?
The hallway ends in rubble.
Just rubble? Okay, that's easy
Just
enough.
rubble.
Did the hallway still look clean?
Yes. Although not for long.
No, it just sounds in rubble. I don't see anything in the rubble, do I?
Not from your current location, no.
I'm just going to make sure there's no cubes waiting for me at the end.
Wait,
Last thing I need is one of those sneaking up on us.
Marzira, you're 10-foot No, I'm kidding. You're good.
God damn it.
Sorry, I realize this is not the Tomb of Horrors, so...
Finch, I swear to God.
I totally wasn't looking at anniversary presents for you.
Oh my god, I was doing the same thing earlier.
You were looking for anniversary presents for me? Aw, Ian,
Yeah.
babe.
Yes.
I love you.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Indeed.
Ooh. Oh. Marzira, you just walked through a wall.
It's gone. You're all alone now, Corinth. All alone.
Come over here, Eric.
now, I think it actually. What the fuck is happening? I'm like, what are you doing? Excuse me? What? Ian, stop it!
What are you doing to him?
Okay, I'm done having my fun. Oh my god!
Okay, so what did that look like from the perspective of our characters?
You walked back to the group.
Okay, but in my mind, I was fucking dropping acid.
Yes, you were dragged through existence.
Are you gonna keep up with this, Vince? Or
So you do know that.
Didn't that man say that he would meet us in the place where it's all nice and clean, per se?
he did, but he
He
didn't say
did.
he'd
He
come
said
to meet us. He
hi.
just said that he would. So we gotta keep searching, I guess.
Aye.
There's more a hallway to check. As I hold the 10-foot pole in front of me.
Clang, 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 clang.
Can I make a news toll check for that? Or
No.
at least a check to stop banging on the walls.
Can I show her how to handle a 10-foot pole?
No.
Damn it.
Clang.
Hold my hand on the rolls.
Yeah, give me another stealth check with advantage because Corinth is helping you hold the pole, but with disadvantage because of the pole, so just a straight roll.
Your grip
Okay,
is all
24.
your grip is all wrong.
What did you roll, Marzira?
24.
Okay. Corinth shows you how to properly grip the shaft. And you're able to balance it so it doesn't keep whacking things and people.
Public's trying to give me a call here. 1 second.
It's the Mad Mage.
Yes.
Yes, it is I.
Jeez, the Mad Mage seems like they're going through bipolar disorder.
Yes, I am.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
What happened to your mic? It got real bad there for a second.
That's the idea.
Oh, on purpose.
Yeah.
Two can play at that game.
Oh, really? I don't think you can contend with me.
Why would you do that to me?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's rude.
You need to stop that right now.
I'm sorry. I can't do that, Dave.
I'm pretty sure public maintenance has no idea what they're doing. All right.
They
Oh.
never do.
So we're back?
Yeah.
I've always
Okay.
been here.
The voices have stopped for the moment. As Marzira continues down the very clean hallway. And the clean hallway continues to the north and to the east.
Well, I sort of see a door up there. Well, that's the double doors we came in from. Never mind.
Correct.
Maybe I'll check the east. Bench.
What are you doing back there?
Hey, Finch, if you're not careful, I might just steal you.
No.
Fly away, pretty bird.
That I might just steal you is a terrifying sentence. Like, I don't think you understand how terrifying a prospect that is.
I'm going to steal you now.
Oh, now she's in front of me.
Okay. Nope, keep going. Marzira. The tunnel comes to a dead end, and mounted on the north wall of which is a large mirror. Let me see.
Go again?
Well, let me see. Give me 1 second. It's a giant ovoid wall-mounted mirror. It's 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, encased in a carved stone frame.
Do I notice anything off with it?
Nothing like weird is happening to your reflection or anything.
I poke it with a stick.
You're like 30 feet away from it. Okay. You poke it with a 10-foot pole. Nothing happens. It doesn't pass through. It seems to be a mirror of some sort.
Do we know the name of the Mad Mage, or is he just known as the Mad Mage?
You know that he's Hallister. Hallister Blackcloak.
Well, Master Blackcloak, we're here.
Nice try, but that's not exactly what I was going for.
I figured it was worth a shot. I don't suppose you have any hints about if this mirror actually means anything.
I already told you all about the mirrors.
Okay, out of character. Did he? I don't remember any of that. That's
Give me a lot has happened. You guys massacred several goblins and brains and bugbears. So give me a history check.
I think several is an understatement.
Well,
Quite
this
a
is
few.
Undermountain.
Aha, 21.
You remember he told you that there were way back when in the yawning portal when you met the old man. He said something about magical gates that connect the different levels, like shortcuts.
But he poked it and nothing happened.
Correct.
Poked it with something dead. So,
I
I'm
think
just
he
gonna-
also, I can't remember, but I think he also told you that each one required something special to be done to it for it to work.
I don't see it. But there's no inscriptions or anything.
No, but the carvings on the edge of the actual, like, the stone case it's in, there are, at the top of it, where the arch meets each other, it seems to be like two stone wands touching each other at the top. And then at the very center of the arch above the mirror is like a little, carved into stone, of course, like a little glimmer of light, you know, like when the two touched, magic happened.
So something to do with the two statues that we've seen, then. They either need to be put back together again, or we need to grab something from them.
That was a ways back too.
Well, this is his dungeon. He never said it was going to be an easy one.
Yeah, I'm up. Well, okay.
I guess let's just finish clearing out, remember where this place is, and finish clearing out the rest of this area.
All right. Let's say we've established this hallway is mostly safe. So
Oh my god!
what the fuck?
Ah!
You went through this wall.
Stop
Then
going.
you came back through that wall.
I didn't mean to.
Stop it, Mazira. I'll have to take points away.
If you keep disrupting the temporal flow.
If you keep cheating at this game, there will be consequences.
As I've heard from several special forces, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, but I generally don't think they mean phasing through walls.
I mean, we
You're
did walk
wrong.
through mirrors earlier, so who's to say?
Finchy
Also,
poo. Okay.
I'm also looking back through the chat. Why did Kristen say cube again?
I don't know.
Nobody could hear me.
Oh, yes.
Ian asked what I
If it
wanted
was
to
like a
cast,
circle or a cube.
and I said cube.
It's very quiet in this hallway. It's very
Is it more quiet?
clean.
Oh.
Alright,
So
10-foot pole
clean.
still in front of me.
Yes.
Also, I meant to ask earlier, when we were fighting the gelatinous cube, what happened when it moved through those candles?
Well, the candles are in niches along the wall. So they're like inside the like they're inside the wall almost, like where the black line is of the wall.
Okay.
So when it
Alright.
moves through it, the candles stay in their little alcoves.
Okay. I didn't know if they had if they were going out or whatnot. Okay.
Okay, Marzira.
Eh,
Carved into the back wall of this alcove is a bas relief sculpture. And
Finch.
lying on the... What? Did you
you said
just...
bows.
A bas relief sculpture? Of a nude, heavyset man playing a harp.
How fat is he?
He's not super fat, he's just heavy set.
Does he have a beach ball?
And on the bottom of the floor is what appears to be a broken half of a 10-foot pole.
So a 5-foot pole.
Yes.
Dispatch keeps calling me. Okay, so 5-foot sculpture. Anything important that I missed there for a second?
Well, you'd have to there's a 5-foot pole on the ground. It is a broken half of a 10-foot pole. And then there's the carvings along the wall if you want to take a
How is
closer
the
look.
pole broken?
It looks like almost split in half.
But it looks like it was broken with sheer force. Or was it dissolved?
It looks more like force than dissolved.
Okay.
Well, first I'm going to check down this hallway before we investigate this.
Okay.
All right.
The hallway
And that
ends in a door.
Do I know anything about this bas relief?
I don't know. You're 10 feet away from it.
I'll poke the stick down the way to make sure it doesn't trigger anything.
No.
Don't you go breaking me 10-foot pole.
Don't worry. Be very worried.
Is there anything that seems off about it, like the construction, or does it just look like a regular, just relief?
Let me see. It just seems from your position like a regular relief. Are you looking at it closer, Marzira?
Yes.
With a close inspection of the bas relief, you reveal that there is an inscription carved into the harp, in common, and it reads, "Gaze upon me with bronzed visage, and secret shall I Gaze upon me with bronze visage or visage, and secret shall I reveal."
Okay. Well, he hasn't totally screwed us over yet, so I'm going to take out that bronze mask and I'll look through the eye holes toward it.
Oh God.
I don't put it on. I'm just looking through the eye holes.
Oh, okay. Nothing happens.
I sort of sigh. It just goes, well, you only live once, and then your soul is forfeit forever.
That sounds about right.
And then I put the mask on.
You put the mask on. Corinth and Finch, you both see Marzira disappear. And Marzira, The world itself shrinks to a gloomy realm that stretches on in cold stone pastures for as far as the eye can see. Upon a freestanding wooden wall hangs a portrait of a wizard whose eyes shine with madness, and below it sits that same man reading a tome in a high-backed chair. The wizard looks up from his tome and smiles. Well, don't just stand there like a boob. 3 questions of this lair you can ask. Twice will be answered true and once false. And be quick about it, the show must go on.
Well, I'm surprised you're giving me that many true answers. And out of character, 1 second, I actually have to finish something up real quick.
Disappointment.
Negative
sorry.
500 points.
Can you repeat his message for me one more time?
What he said?
Yeah.
Well, don't just stand there like a boob. 3 questions of this lair you can ask. Twice will the answer be true, and once false. And be quick about it. The show must go on.
But to say, we wouldn't know that he said that, though.
Also true.
Well, Marzira's dead.
Sorry. So my first question is, and I just fucking lost my train of thought. Is there anything you need for us to do for you that we can try and attempt?
No, I think I'm quite happy right here.
Fair enough.
2 questions left.
Are there any more adventuring parties on the same floor as us? Or within the next 5 floors?
Ooh, well, it would have been a little difficult to give you a yes or no answer with the first part of that question, but I can confidently say yes. There are within the next 5 floors.
Okay, again out of character. Fuck PSA. They need to stop calling me.
Do you have any unaccompanied minors?
You shut your mouth. And final question. Are there any more uses for this mask?
That's a great question, one that I don't know off the top of my head, so give me 1 second! And he pulls out a large book, and as he starts flipping through it, you see that the cover has several creatures on it, and in the center of the cover is like his looming face, and written in weird script underneath it says Dungeon of the Mad Mage as he starts flipping through the book.
Meta as fuck.
I would have laughed if it just said player handbook.
Let me see. Area 21. 21. I don't think so, but if I'm wrong, sorry.
Alright, fair enough.
But that was 3 questions. But...
So I will give you to it.
not quite so fast! Only
Sorry,
because, give me a second, I lost my place in the book I was reading. Sorry. No, not level 3, they're on level 1. Ah, yes. This is the part where I tell you you've been mine all along. You and your friends, you've always been mine. Since the day you learned to crawl. Your life has led you here. I've led you here. He spreads his hands across his lap. Hallister Blackcloak continues. The rules of the game are simple. Die, you lose. Win, and you get your freedom. And a wish. Anything you can imagine. And to win, all you have to do is reach for me on my lair. 23 levels below this delightful madhouse of mine. The Mad Mage looks past you and into the vista, and his accent almost changes into that of a stage director. The game has been set. The stakes raised. Ladies, gentlemen, fiends, and friends, give it up for our contestants on this season of Dungeon of the Mad Mage! Might they brave the horrors of Undermountain and emerge victorious. And all around you, the world erupts into glorious applause as some unseen and distant audience whoops and cheers, hurling their taunts and praises. Your names are on the lips of thousands. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? The Mad Mage announces to that invisible audience. We'll be right back after this break. Now, a word from our sponsors.
Oh my god.
Can someone roll me a D100?
I got you.
I'm getting Evangelion flashbacks, and it is not pleasant.
72.
72. Okay. And this is the last thing you hear. I almost called you Amrian, Marzira. As the world begins to fade around you. Dwemercore is accepting applications from all wizards and magi. If you have what it takes to study at Toral's most premier subterranean university, then, well, what are you waiting for?
What is this?
And
Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Marzira appears in front of both of you, Finch and Corinth. And it's 7 o'clock, so we're going to take our first ad break there.
Ad break.
Yeah! Ha ha ha! Welcome to the...
I'm surprised that we weren't wearing, like, sponsorship patches on our way down.
Also, you guys heard the announcer part in your heads.
Oh, God.
And, like, all the applause and shit. And then Marzira just, like, materializes in front of you. And yeah, I think we're gonna pause here for some food.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I will be back.
Yeah, I will be back in about a moment.
Well, before we start up with the map, before we come back from our break, it's time for this week's dungeon profile.
Oh, God.
Oh, thank God I found this again. No, oh, God, no.
Finch, since you're the only one that knows what they're doing with your life, could you roll me a D10?
Yeah.
The connection to the server's been interrupted. No shit.
This one. Okay. 2.
2. Okay. Let me see if I can... The image of an iron golem fitted with a steel skull flits across your mind. Its movements are too human-like to be written off as just a construct. Trobriand, always the tinker of the Mad Mage's apprentices, a voice narrates. Since his youth, he has sought to combine metallurgy I'm very bad with spelling.
Metallurgy.
Metallurgy. Thank you, contestant. Since his youth, he has sought to combine metallurgy with magic to escape the mortal coil, to create perfection. Undermountain is haunted by his inventions, by mad machines desperate for any outlet to their torment. Trobriand is no different than the worst of his creations. Detesting the frailty of flesh, the metal mage forsook his godly given form for the strength and incorrigibility of steel. But at what cost to his sanity? That's this week's Dungeon Profile!
Oh my god.
And as the image fades from your mind, you guys are once again in this hallway.
Well, that was the thing.
It was.
I'll go check out this door.
Might as well.
Do I hear anything at the door?
Not with a passive.
How about a 23?
With a 23, you kind of hear something coming from the north of the door. Like the faint sounds. Actually. Well, you shouldn't have heard that. That's far too far of a distance, but whatever.
Alright, stealthily open the door. Someone needs to not be crumpling that next to the microphone.
Yes, please.
Eric.
It's on the other side of my desk.
Eric. It's like Dylan, but it's Eric.
It doesn't run off the tongue as nice.
You're
How
right.
clean do these hallways look?
They do not look clean anymore.
Okay, I think we're good for the moment. Here's your 10-foot pole back. I'll just go back to normal stealthy bullet.
I think.
And you see this hallway goes north and south.
Well, I could have sworn I heard something to the north, so let's go south.
So,
Do I need to roll stealth again?
Sure, roll stealth.
So we're just gonna not talk about the fact that you fucking disappeared on us?
What?
Oh, he wanted to talk to me.
Well, he seems like a nice guy, I guess.
29 foot stealth. Nice isn't how I put it, but yeah. Oh my god, so many small hallways with doors.
Guess what? You round a corner and there's a door!
Another hallway, you see?
Meh.
I don't hear anything through this with passive, and I don't see any traps.
With passive, you kind of hear like... Whoa. Whoa.
18 on perception.
You clearly hear... Whoa.
I don't trust you saying. Is that hello? That was what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Okay, you guys stick back behind the corner a bit. I'm going to scout stealthily.
Don't step on any traps.
That's not in the cards, but you know, stranger things have happened.
I love that TV show.
I carefully open the door.
Hello. Okay,
What am I-
let
am I
me
looking
describe this room. In the center of this room, right around here-ish, is a 10-foot... Let me just throw it out on here. We need to scroll down on this long-ass list of things. There is an open pit. In the middle of this room. On the west wall, there is what appears to be a 30-foot wide floor-to-ceiling map carved into the wall. And that's what you can... And the sounds are coming from the bottom of the pit.
Does the pit look like it's situated right in front of the map?
Not... The map is this wall. The entirety of this wall, basically.
So if someone just wanted to back up and take a look at it, that'd be the perfect spot to do it where that hole is?
Yep.
I'm going to... I'm not letting them know I'm here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stealth around. I'm going to make sure there's no more pitfalls. Because that's what I'm thinking that is. And then, Corinth, if you're willing to go talk to the guy, figure out what's going on, I will stay the hidden third party.
Alright.
Alright, I am being very careful as I go forward. I am checking to make sure there's no pits in front of me.
Like, you do that first, then.
I'll get you up to the edge of the hole while I check around.
Yeah, give me perception checks.
Dun, dun, dun.
21.
21.
21. You don't see any traps in the immediate vicinity.
Alright. I'm still being stealthy. I'm going to go over this way and let Corinth talk to the guy. Why do I have a light aura?
I don't know. Probably because I was being nice to you. I gave you a 10-foot aura because even though you don't have dark vision, I wanted you to...
I do have dark vision.
Oh yeah, then you should have a 60 feet aura.
What's
Finch,
going on?
come on, I can't see shit! Okay. Jesus Christ.
So as you're looking, there's a giant, cross-section of Undermountain with what's clearly Mount Waterdeep and Waterdeep itself on top, and then 23 hollowed-out dungeon levels stacked below it.
And we wouldn't know...
There's no names or details included for each levels. There's three things that stand out. Next to the third level is a bas-relief of a flaming skull. Mm-hmm. Next to the 16th level is a bas-relief of a comet. And next to the 23rd, which is the lowest level, is a bas-relief of a tower with a tiny rune engraved above it.
I guess I'll walk up. Well, there, sir. How heard you calling out to us?
As he's doing this, I'm readying an action. I'm going to hold a short bow shot just in case he turns hostile.
Joaquin has blessed me this day. Hello. Can I ask for some assistance? I need to get out of this pit.
And why would I do that?
Well,
also, would offhand would I know who that god is that he mentioned?
Yeah, it's the god of trade and let me make sure that I'm not just it was a lesser deity known as the Merchant's Friend, Liberty's Maiden, and the Golden Lady. Portfolio included everything related to commerce and the accumulation of wealth through free and fair trade. It's the god of capitalism.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what does this guy look like? I mean, I can see the picture.
He is a half-elf. He looks like a half-elf, and he's in his underwear. And you clearly see it's closed up, but there's a wet looking scar under his left breastplate area, right under there's a 2-inch It's not bleeding, but it is open and wet.
There's just like ichor dripping out of it or something like that.
Yeah. Not really dripping. It's not. It's wet and dry at the same. Like the wound itself is wet, but nothing's coming out.
Does he look like any of the adventurers we see in the tavern?
Give me a history check.
16.
You've never seen them yourself, but with the brief description you were given above, this seems to be a member of the Fine Fellows of Daggerford.
Were they the party that came in before us?
Yeah. Well, no. They were the party that came in like a day or two ago.
So, like, he's like
already
rightly,
dead?
He's like rightly fucked up, and it's like I said. So, how did you end up in this mess here?
Wait, out of character again. Is this one of the ones? I remember there was a party that had a bounty on them or something?
Also correct. Yes, this is that party. Or he is one of them. So I'm sorry, what was that again, Corinth?
I just asked him, like, so this is a right mess you've wound up in. How'd you stiff this one out?
Well, when your friends are snakes, this is where you end up. Don't have to cut things 5 ways if there's only 4 of them.
That's great and all, but how did you end up in the hole?
Well,
And look rightly messed up, might I add.
I was stabbed, beaten, and they threw me in here. I woke up like a day ago.
You've been in here an entire day.
Yes.
And you can't get out. Like how deep is this pit?
The pit itself is... It doesn't say. I guess it's 20 feet deep. 30 feet. It is.
It's
30 feet. No, okay. The open pit used to be 30 feet deep, but now the bottom 10 feet of the hole are filled with stone rubble. And the sides are very smooth. Like there's no pits or handheld holds or anything. So it's 20 feet deep.
Okay.
With a lot of rubble. I would have climbed out, but can't really do anything on my own.
And what's in it for us helping you out? Since you seem to be used to, well, I'd say your former party members are a wanted bunch.
Well, alright. If it's gonna be that, Joaquin be praised, this is exactly the kind of conversation he would love. Tit for tat, then. You get me out. My compatriots have a map. A map of the 3rd level. You help me kill those bastards, and it's all yours.
You seem... Finch, what do you make of this?
I don't know what to make of this. Don't look at me. Why don't we just kill him and take everything he has?
He's down in a hole.
I can hear you, and I'm wearing underwear, and that is all.
Bummer.
Was anything seem off about him? Like I'm looking at his picture right now. Is that like a default placeholder or what? Or is that like is that actually what was given in the game?
Yeah, that's just what it is in the game.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Does he actually have a noose around his neck?
No, he's naked. He's wearing underwear. Give me Give me either a religion check or a history check.
I'll give you a religion. 17 plus 2, 19.
That's good. That's good enough. You're looking at him, 20-foot fall. He has a stab right where his heart should be.
Yeah.
You've heard of creatures or spirits that have begged their god to complete one last task on Earth. And these beings are known as revenants. And a revenant is an undead creature. They cannot be killed. They'll just come back the next day. And they won't rest until whatever deal they made with their god, whatever the one thing they have left to do is done. And he's basically compelled to do that one last thing.
Through any means necessary.
Correct.
So you're telling... So, are you just saying that if we just leave him here, he's just gonna be alive and angry for the rest... until the end of time?
Yes. No. For a year, and if he hasn't completed his task within a year of becoming a revenant, the revenant soul is destroyed. So either they complete their task and get to live life in their heaven, or they don't complete their task and either their soul is destroyed or it goes to Shadowfell. You're not really sure. And then out of character, Hard One's mom.
I gotcha. Okay. Yeah. And like, do I suddenly like pick up on all these undead traces?
Yep. I mean, you know, the open gaping wound where his heart is, and yeah. And you got most of this information because you chose religion.
You know, it could quit your bluffing, but you really want to see these compatriots of yours dead.
Nothing in this world would make me happier.
And you won't harm us.
What the hell?
No, of course not.
If we help you.
If you help me, even better. You don't even have to help me. You can just pull me out and I'll go and do it myself. But if you help me, you get a map to level 3.
Well, I'm willing to play with fire.
What the hell?
I stick the 10-foot pole down into the pit.
Okay, he
Grab one.
He reaches up. He hops a little because it is 20 feet down, so he hops a little bit and grabs
I'm not okay with this.
the edge and starts climbing up.
What the hell are you doing?
You didn't say anything until now.
He's gonna make a, let's just call this a strength. What did he get? Yeah! He got a 24.
All right.
So he climbs out of the pit. Thank you. My name is... Fuck, this guy's name is so dumb.
Sounds not the
Hollith.
best. Hollith?
Hollith Gark.
More like Holith.
Ha ha.
I was hilarious to me, and that's all that matters. All right.
Now, they went, and he points to the south wall. They went that way.
The south wall?
Yep.
You mean this wall? I say from the other hole.
He walks up to the wall. Yeah, this one. And he presses on a special spot on the wall. And can you see that?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. And opens it up to a hallway. They went this way.
Well, I know all about that revenge stick, so I'll give him one of my daggers.
He gives you a nod, like a self-respecting nod. So now he has a dagger.
You really think that you're gonna be able to best them with one knife, no armor, and your tighty whities?
Joaquin provides.
I shall scout ahead. Give me a moment.
Also,
That's a 30 on the stealth check.
Oh, wow.
welcome to being a rogue. Also, I'm gonna ready an action in case he tries anything fucky.
I look at the guy that we're taking with us, and I deal 2 fingers to my eyes, 2 fingers to his eyes, like, I'm watching you, punk.
I am watching you too.
Oh, please?
I don't trust anyone.
That's an awfully sour thing to say for someone that just pulled you out of a hole you're gonna spend the rest of your days in.
And I thought I was traveling with a bunch of friends, and I ended up in a hole.
Fair enough.
I checked the walls for any indications of another secret passage.
Give me a perception check.
Finch, I'm gonna tie you to my waist with a rope if you keep falling behind.
Whoa! Did something
21.
just happen to you guys?
No?
Okay, because the map is completely different now. What's going on?
There, I'm the Mad Mage. I change the map all the time.
I've completely changed everything. Excuse me. I'm restarting Roll20.
I sneezed and I changed everything.
Yes. Look at me, I'm the Mad Mage. Please excuse our technical difficulties. The show will be back after this.
Oh my god!
It's not about being nice. That was too perfectly comically timed.
What did I miss?
Please excuse our technical badonk.
See, Kristen?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh my god.
It's a pity that won't be recorded on your side.
Oh.
Well, no, it won't. It'll just be all what I just said.
Oh my god.
My internet rolled a 2.
What type of internet you got down there?
Xfinity.
-4.
I was about to say, if you said Time Warner, I'd be so sorry for you.
Time Warner,
Time Warner still exists?
no, they don't. They got bought by Spectrum.
Rip.
Okay, you find the secret door.
Guys, Death is dissing on me.
It's dissing on you.
She's dissing on me.
Come on, lad. Let's keep a moving. You gonna walk?
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Hey, buddy, you feeling all right?
You hear coming from the west. No, sorry, east. You guys are coming from the west. Some growling kind of noises, coming from this side. You also see, let me describe this room a little bit, a 30-foot high room. You see that it continues off down this way as well. And from your location, you see a deformed granite statue facing eastward right here. And you can examine that more in the future. You also hear a shit ton of noise from goblins coming from the north.
Is this guy gonna keep walking?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
I was to say, just, a step. Whoa! Oh, shit! Okay.
Careful, I heard goblins to the north and something growling to the east. Step lightly.
My compatriots. I feel them. They're this way.
To the south? Sounds good. Hold on. I'll head that way.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check, because I would like to go unnoticed. Or at least try.
Down this stairway, sir?
Yes, they're no longer on this level.
Oh, perfect.
Ooh, I rolled a 21 for my stealth, 17 plus 4.
You feel pretty stealthy.
For a druid.
Guys, looks like his targets are on the next level. We found the stairway down. But I will warn you, I heard goblins to the north and something growling to the east.
And what was this guy's name again that we're following?
Hollith.
Hollith, okay.
Hollith Gark.
Hollith. Hollith, have you made it this far into the dungeon?
No. No, I have not. I was where you found me.
As far as you made it, okay.
Unfortunately. I'll get farther. I'll find them.
Alright. So, we turn to Finch and Marzira, so we should just tail this guy, or what?
Well, we are here. We do know the first few levels have practically nothing on them other than monsters. And I don't really want to deal with goblins right now, so I'm all for going down further.
Didn't we
I'm
see
just
there was
afraid of them tailing us and getting attacked from behind.
That's going to be a problem no matter where we go, getting attacked from behind.
Okay, fair point.
Besides, they don't necessarily know we're here.
Alright.
So you're going down the stairs?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
The stairs yawn before you like the gullet of a great beast that promises you nothing but pain. With sweat on your brow and blood on your blades, you look to it and grin. Already you've conquered the first level of Untermountain. What's another 20 or so? You share a glance, a smile, and descend together into those mythic depths where the greatest heroes are forged. As you clamber down the stone steps, your hearts emboldened and your limbs weary, applause rings out. It rings out not from the stones of this place, but the corners of your mind, and a voice booms within your skull. And so, After great peril and bitter victory, our newest guests delve deeper into Undermountain, and we at home must wonder, who are these blind fools? What
Are we being watched? Is this being televised?
do they want? Who do they wish to be? What horrors shall they face next? Who shall fall, and who shall live under the shadow of failure? Find out all these and more next time on Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Music begins to play within your heads, jaunty and jovial and maddening. You look through the stone ceiling to the gods above and pray for it to stop.
Oh my god. Was that like a Dragon Ball Z reference? I swear to God.
Don't look at me.
Is this seriously in the book?
I was about to say, is this serious campaign material?
Oh no, I've changed everything.
Okay, good.
Otherwise, there's no actual story.
I want to say, how high on crack are Wizards of the Coast at this point?
But this makes the story actually cool.
Yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying it, I fully admit.
You told me this was a supplement that you found, right?
Also correct, yes.
All right.
Words.
As the music ends, I sort of call out my mind. Does this mean we can take a long rest until the next episode begins?
Nothing's that easy.
Worth a shot.
And alright, so I'll be honest, I can try to wing it, but I don't have anything on level 2 prepared, like, for myself. But I can try to wing it. Otherwise, we might want to, like, stop here.
I'd say, like, I would honestly rather have you be prepared so you can, like...
Fix the walls, maybe?
Not that, just...
No, I mean, I have, like... I purchased Dungeon of the Mad Mage on Roll20, so I have everything. I just haven't really looked at floor 2, because you kind of sort of... Well, there's a good 2/3 of the floor unexplored.
Yeah.
Which is okay. Your goal isn't to explore all of the level. It's to get to the next level.
Fair enough. When you put it like that.
And we do, like, out of character, we do know that the first few levels have been picked over. So there's no point in trying to search this for stuff.
Yeah.
Also correct. So, so you guys are okay with ending it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say so.
Because I could do it. I just wouldn't be super prepped.
Now, are we doing leveling by how many floors we go down?
Actually, yeah, I was about to tell you. I'm pretty sure. Yes, you guys are, congratulations, 6th level. As they explore the dungeons, they grow ever stronger. Oh, actually, let me play the outro song.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
We turn off rhythm if you're putting on a rhythm, because I have rhythm turned down.
Okay, well, give me a second, because I haven't decided what song I want today.
I will admit, I am really... you don't have rhythm in this chat anyway.
Well, I'm looking up my theme songs, because I have 10. You know what? Roll me a d10 for this week's theme song.
Okay, I will get right on that. Dun, dun, dun.
And
rolled a 6.
A 6, okay. So this is the song that plays in your heads. Yeah.
Ooh, more skill proficiencies.
You are about to get assaulted by song, and it's going to be great.
Oh dear.
Yeah, like... No.
What?
What the heck?
Yes.
Quite catchy, isn't it?
That's why to say. I like your taste in music. You got it down pat. Oh my god, this is so
Wow.
fitting.
It really is. I love it.
If I could reach out and give the Mad Mage a high five, I totally would.
As you have that thought, a small portal appears in front of you, and just like a hand, like, comes out of the portal.
I give him 5.
Yeah, and then his hand goes away, and the portal disappears.
Oh my god. Of course, the Mad Mage would love big band music.
Do you want to hear the other songs that I have available as outros, intros?
Go for it.
We got Apocalyptica's Hall of the Mountain King.
Yeah.
Blues Cesarino's Run On for a Long Time. Ennio Morricone's Rabbia e Tarantella. The Cosby Show's theme song.
I can't wait for that one.
Blondie's One Way or Another, I'm Gonna Get Ya. What we're currently listening to, Benny Goodman's Sing Sing Sing. There's DJ Day's Four Hills. There's Seatbelt's Tank, which is the Cowboy Bebop theme. There's Osiotis Arcadia. And Gary Jules with Mad World.
I love it. It's so good.
I now have 2 more proficiencies in expertise.
Oh yeah, what's changing with you guys?
Oh, I got more levels on perception. I got that. Then I also got sleight of hand. So I now have a +7 on perception and a +10 on sleight of hand.
Oh boy.
I simply just got more HP.
That's it?
Also, my passive perception is now 17.
Actually, I should check my spells. Because now that I'm level 6.
Oh yeah, are you increasing your druid level or your barbarian level?
My druid level.
So that's going to be a level 3 druid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, would a passive 17 perception be able to spot a cube?
Yes.
I wish I had that earlier. But now
Yeah, it was a 15.
I was one off.
Yep. Ba-ba. Yeah. Ba-ba.
Like, this is seriously just a dungeon crawl, kind of like the Tomb of Horrors sort of stuff, wasn't it? Before you add the story.
Yes, without that, each level kind of has its own ongoing storyline, and there are some levels that are interconnected and stuff, but really, it's just a dungeon crawl. And then I bought the Dungeon of the Mad Mage companion, and that's what this has done.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
Do 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 do.
Actually, you know what? No, I am not doing that expertise. I'm also doing.
And what about you, Finch? What are you getting?
I think I got another spell slot.
And yeah, Corinth, you can learn one more. You have one more prepared slot.
Oh, I do?
Yep. You have 5. You can prepare 5 spells now.
Yeah.
And you have 2 second level slots.
Awesome.
Alright, instead of sleight of hand, I got insight. So
Ooh.
now I have a +7 to insight.
Smart man.
Now my passes are 17, 18, 17.
It's not crazy at all.
I figure if we're going to be dealing with these guys like stupid name, then having insight would be a good plan if you want to avoid having people stab us in the back or know if we need to stab them in the back.
Oh, yeah.
I do like the backstab.
Mm-hmm. There is
That
a
was-
stab to the back.
pretty great. I love how he's basically just a game show host.
That
It's
is
so awesome.
like the very first session. Dylan made that comment as you guys were coming down. Oh, it's just a game. He's doing a game, and I'm like, yep, but I can't tell you that. Not yet, at least.
No.
And now I get to do intros and break stuff.
That's what you were waiting on.
Yes.
My God.
Now I
The
have
facade has been lifted.
The facade has been lifted. I have a D100 list specifically for sponsors. I have a full list of different characters or people of interest where, like, when they come back from breaks, they'll just, and here's a dungeon profile story. Yes.
Mhm.
He doesn't have dungeon profile stories on us, does he?
No.
As I realize you can't tell me if he does or not.
The correct answer is he does and doesn't. If I roll you, I'm gonna do an interview.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
Here, sitting with me today is one of our contestants, Marvira. Yeah, what do you like? Marzira, what's it like being wanted by the Xanathar?
I'm looking forward to that if he actually rolls that.
What are you guys' hit points?
53.
I'm at 42 and 51.
Oh, the hell is constituted?
I have 51 hit points. Off you go.
I have 57.
I am a fairly constituted rogue.